Good angle, right? Everything has to have its own angle. So we're going to just take this pen, and I finished designing this design. Okay, so you see the design. So now we're just going to trace in the design. You ever see what it looks like? You ever see what the ends of things look like? A lemon is like that and like that. That's a lemon, right? So that's like that right over there. That's like the F, right? So now what the F is, the F doesn't come all the way out, right? We're going to see what this design does for us. This is the design right here. It's a two-way bird. This way is the bird, and this way is the bird. You see what's inside of here? The same thing comes out on this side. Just by designing, and I wasn't even going to talk, okay? And designing just the reflection, right? Just the reflection. See this diamond angle over here? This diamond angle over here? And the triangle that goes with it over here, and the triangle goes with it over here. You have to understand that there's two delta angles, and in order to connect this delta angle, you have this triangle, this thing that goes in the center. It's like this, and like this, and like this, and like this, right? But the reality of this is, it's not that at all, even though the numbers in roulette, okay, there's a roulette number for this, is actually this. This is the number for it. It's a building. What kind of building is it? This is the kind of building it is, and it comes from how things are designed. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus, splitting apart the apple. Here's your delta angle. Here's your delta angle. Don't forget, in a boat, there's two sides. And there's an upper part of the boat and the lower part of the boat. Titanic, split in the center. You don't see a boat splitting this way like an apple. Split in the center. So you put D and you put around it, and you put D and you go around it. You have the top and the bottom of the apple, B and B. Two parts, two sides. When you eat an apple, you eat on the round. Making it, if you eat on this side around, you have a top here, to the side you ate on there. To the top you ate on there, to the side that's over here. Left wink and right wink. So we put this together like this. This is one way that B is created. See the B? It's the B. It's also the resh. The same thing. It's the R. Now to make the B, this is the way the B is created automatically. Putting it on the third side. Here, I created it upwards. You see why it sticks out over here? Because this point makes it stick out. You don't come any further. So since the point is out, you'll go even further. And the belly of the B will be larger than the top side. And now you can see there's just like a little baby egg leaning, or a dolphin, or what do you want to call it, animal leaning, and the two tails come together. So there's one animal here, and then there's this animal that would be on this side over here, two different animals, one on this side, one on that side. Anyways, I'm just throwing out a bunch of videos. You watch, you don't. I need to make my mind work. I know sometimes I overdo it. I understand that. And again, what is this over here? Well, it's an automatic 4x2. In order for me to make the points touch, I must go out an even amount. If I go down 2, I go over 4. I go up 2. I got 2 on the delta angle, and 4. I got 2, 4, 2, and 2, 4, 2 over here. 4 is my 90. 2 is my 45-degree angle. This is how I find things out, by drawing. I know if I went 3, I'm automatic. That's what I did on the side here. See this on the side over here, what I designed? I'm going to show you that there's 1 in the center. I must go 1 on top and 1 below. That will be 3. If I go 1 more above, I got to go 1 more below. So automatically, I cannot go in, because this is 1 apart. By bringing these two together, these must go apart. If I brought these two together, these will go apart. That's why you have 2 and 8 and 4 and 6. 4 and 6 go around into each other, and 2 and 8 is what spins within itself. So if I put 3 here, I put 4 here. So if I put 5, I could put 3, I could put 5, I could put 7, I could put 9. Here, I can go 1 left and 1 right. That'll be 2 by 1, 4 by 2, 6 by 3, 8 by 4. I can't do anymore. Why would I go into another realm? 8 by 4 is in my realm. That's 12. Otherwise, I would go 10. 8 by 4, 10 by 5. 10 by 5 leaves me at the heart. 10 and 5 is 15. 10, 1 and 9 and 5. That brings me my exact size. So I would end up going 10 and 5. So now I'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 across. So let's draw that now that I see that. Let's see what I get. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But I didn't really draw 9. You see 9. Now watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 by 5 makes 15. Okay, that would make my area right here, would it not? 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5 is here. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5 is here. Look at that. In and above, I get 8 automatically. How many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 4, 4. Now I take the same thing, the same exact style, and I end up with 10 by 5. So on the bottom, okay, I would have to do the same thing. And I would end up with 10 by 5. And here's my rotation. Here's your rotation, you clip. Here's your rotation, you clip. Here's your rotation. Here's your rotation. 2 sides, opposite sides. 1, 5, 9. 5, 10, 20. 20, 20. 5 by 10, 5 by 10. 15 gets you 20, equals 35. 15 gets you 20, equals 35. 40, 30. 70 gives you 76. 70 gives you 82. Time heaven, because you work all of them together. You don't do this over here, because if you do this over here, this is only turning. This turns into this one. This is turning inside itself. This turns into this one, 4 and 6. So you would have 1. Your 5 would now be an 8, because that's how you connected it together. Area here, 25 quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4. 25 quarters inside of 5. 1 and 9 is 10. 5 and 10 is 15. 5 and 10 is 15. So you had to do it. 2 by 1. 4 by 2. 6 by 3. 8 by 4. 10 by 5. 12 by 6. That's the most you can do. That's your 18. There's your 2 cubes. This is your LF. This is LFR. 6, 6, 6. L is 12. F is 6. The total is R. 10 and 5. 8 and 4. 6 and 3. 4 and 2. 2 and 1. That's what you can do over here. 72, 50, 122, 130 the year. 122 and 32 is 154 the sun. 154 and 18 is 172. And 8 is 180. And 2, 182. Time heaven of the one spirit. And this is the size we end up getting. Now we have to continue the size one more time. So it has to work inside of here. And now we run it out to here. And then we have to run it out to here. And I have to continue the numbers and figure out exactly how it works. This one over here. Do you see what this is? This is just a diamond, right? But inside the diamond, I connect here and I connect here. I connect here and I connect here. What do I connect here? This is 3. This is 7. This is a wing. It says L. This is a wing. It says L. This is the wings of Nibiru, 7 and 3. This is the Aleph letter where 1, 5, and 9 come in right over here. This goes over here. This is your 45 angle, the angle of the sun. 45, 54. The hole, the foxhole, 45, angle of the sun, 54. 9 times 6 is 54. We mentioned 810 in the last video. 810 times 25 equals, wow, 101.25. 810 equals to 9 times 9 is 81. 810, let me think of this properly, that a cube, Rubik's Cube, okay, has 26 cubes times 9 equals to Rubik's Cube equals to 234. There's a center cube to Rubik's Cube, okay, equaling to 27 cubes times 9 equals to Rubik's Cube equals 243. Always in jail, 243, 234, 243, 234, 324, and all the threes. 18 by 18 is one of those 324s. Rubik's Cube has 3 corners, 26 cubes total. A corner will get you 27. An in between will get you 18. A heart will get you 9. 27, 18, and 9 is 54. Gets you the sun. 9 areas, but on a cube. The reality is, in order to get 360 degrees perfect, Rubik's Cube only has 8 corners. 4 on each corner. 4. That's it. It's 4 per corner. So a corner of 3 equals 12. On the top side, there's 4 equals 48. The one it is, 12, plus the other 3, 12, 12, and 12, 36 and 12. And on the bottom, 36 and 12, 72, gets you 84. Time, gets you Pluto. Raphael 7286 and a constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching.